Okay, so in our last little segment, we came up with these 7 houses that were in, we had Rio Rancho and Taylor Ranch. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. Sometimes if there aren't very many that are coming up, I will go back and I'll remove the age criteria to see if there are any older homes. It just means that it's going to cost us a little bit more in our rehab. And in this case, 12 more homes popped up into our search. So that makes a big significant difference. So I start to go through and look at these different houses. I start by selecting all of them, and then I go through and I start to eliminate houses as well. I like this Via Drive in Rio Rancho. Don't know much about that, but at 1,800 square feet for $48 a square foot, it's definitely one that grabs my attention. I don't care for Elizabeth Street area, but I'll keep it there just to take a look at it. 1376. It's in the Northeast Heights. It's worth a look. Here on San Pedro, again, $69 a square foot. This one might be a little bit high. Over on Comanche Road. Comanche is a main thoroughfare. I don't like being right on the main road because that really hurts our chances. It's 1,500 square foot, so there's not a lot of margin in this one. The sales price over in that area is going to be about $80 a square foot, so that one's not going to be any good, so I'm going to take that out. Childers Childers Drive is over in the Northeast Heights, 2,200 square feet. The garage looks like it's been converted. It was probably a 2-car garage at one time. And Jared Collins does a lot of bank-owned properties, $43 a square foot. That's a real good price up in the Northeast Heights. 87112 zip code. That's actually worth taking a look at. That's not bad. There's another one Jared Collins has over on Jane Circle. We don't like that one. Lisbon Road, I don't like that area. That's kind of a hinky little area. Claudine Street in the Northeast up in 123 area. That's going to be questionable. We can take a look at it and see where it is, but I don't necessarily care for the 123 zip code, so we gotta tread that one lightly. Britt Street Northeast 112. That one might be okay. $53 a square foot. We definitely want to look at that. Quixote Road, 2,200 square foot. Looks like it's a 1-car garage. That might be questionable, but we'll take a look at it and see anyways. So you can see, I start going through these and just I'm familiar enough with the market, understanding where things are at. 110, 26. This one does not have a garage, but at 2,000 square feet, 129, that's a little high. 139 over on Kirby, that might be something to look at. The over on Candelaria Road, that's a main thoroughfare, $144 or $144,000. That's going to be a tough one as well, but I know some investors who might like that, so it might be worth taking a look at. Aliso Drive, 2,300 square foot, $68. That's probably a little bit out of our range there. Bluffs Edge Street. Again, these are getting into some newer homes. Withington Park we already looked at. That's out of our area. Kaiser Mill. Let's see. We were at Kaiser Mill Road, $65 a square feet. It's in the Northwest Heights, 3,000 square feet. That's probably not too far off of its asking price, or off of its final price. So that's probably a little bit out. It's probably closer to about a $240,000 house. So there's not a lot of room in that one. Withington Park in Rio Rancho is not bad. That's a little bit further north than I like to be. That's not going to be a real good price on that one. Palomino Drive, that's an okay area. 3,100 square feet and $69. This area is really going for right at about $100 to $105 a square foot. So there's not a lot there, but it might be worth looking at to see if it's something that can be done quickly and easily. And then this one over on 13th Street, that's actually a pretty cool house, but obviously it's well outside our range. So this kind of gives you an idea of how I quickly assess the area and what I'm looking for. And then from there I can go in and I can break down all the details on each one of the homes, look at these, and assess where each one of these is at. So we will get into some of that in the next video.